Good morning. It is Monday, September 5th.
I was gonna say, you gave us,
Yeah.
put us back a month.
It is Happy Labor Day today.
It is Labor Day today.
Alrighty, and we are here with our last morning with Iceman. He's done so much for us. Oh, we're all getting teary here. Yeah, he's done so much cooking for us every night and every morning and slack packing us. It has been great. Thank you, Iceman.
Yes.
We got
the weather was good.
Yeah. He
Yes.
basically slack packed us through the whole 100-mile wilderness.
74 miles.
Yep. All right, bye, Iceman.
Goodbye. Thank you a million
Bye.
times. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Safe travels home.
Say hello to number 2 pencil, even though we never actually met. Safe travels.
And we are back on the trail, heading northbound. Last day and a half in the 100-mile wilderness. Here we go. Hopefully we get a little bit smoother trail this morning than what we had the last 2-3 miles yesterday. Alright guys, we are getting closer. That is Katahdin right out there. We'll be up there in 3 days on top, God willing. It is 16 miles away, 35 miles by trail. Alright, hello. Most humiliating day on the trail so far from Georgia to Maine. What's the name of this mountain?
Namaconta, I think.
Yeah,
Namaconta Mountain.
it's this view here. Nesatapunt Mountain. Something like that. Anyway, got all the way to the top, enjoyed the view with Tanya and Zoe. Said, well, it's time to go. Started heading down trail, thinking I'm going Nobo, and I'm going Sobo. Didn't realize it till I get all the way down the climb, and I run into the legendary Craig Main's Hawk and Pink Hot Dog. And I was like, dude, you guys are going the wrong direction. And they're like, no, we're not. We're going Nobo. You're going Sobo. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no way. And they're like, yeah, you're going Sobo. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And to make matters worse, I had led Tanya and Zoe down there too. So we both had to do that climb all over again. I am so sorry, guys.
Yeah, I am not happy right now.
I can only imagine. Stupid. Oh, thank you to Hawk and Pink Hot Dog for saving me going even further out of the way. As it was, I probably went 600-700 feet straight down, vertical feet that I had already climbed. Went back down. It's about 6-7 of a mile, and had to climb all that way back up, 600-700 feet. And man, it was not fun. But look, these things happen. Got back up there, I could see how it easily happened because the trail just kind of came to a V right there. And I just thought I was going the right direction, and I wasn't. So I'm going back Nobo now. Thankfully, we only lost probably, I don't know, it probably took us a half an hour or so to make the correction. But anyway, Glad we're going the right way now, Katahdin bound. A little bit of rain today, totally unexpected, but that's why we have rain gear. Just have to be careful when hiking on wet rocks and wet roots. Makes for some slippery conditions. Having some lunch around Crescent Lake. Took refuge under this rowboat because it's raining outside. It is owned by a gentleman called Wayne Rhines from Heartland, Maine. I guess you can rent this canoe for rowboat from him if you want. But I'm using it shelter for lunch. So yeah, walking along a really nice, pretty creek here right now. So thought I'd try to show a little bit of that to you while I'm hiking in the rain here. Alright guys, look at this. Abol Bridge, 12.8 miles. That is where we are going tomorrow when we exit the 100-mile wilderness. That is Zobe's Katahdin, and that is where we are meeting Carissa and Courtney. Good morning. It is Tuesday, September the 6th, and this is the last morning in my tent on the trail, this through hike. And thank you to Zobe. Thank you to Zobe, my neighbor, that he can't go into Baxter State Park. Wah. Because he's a dog.
He's like, I'm not a dog. I'm a human with 4 legs and fur.
Yeah. He's a dog, and so he's not allowed in Baxter State Park. So our destination today is Abol Bridge, where that is going to be his celebration point this morning. We're about 11 miles away, and we're meeting my kids there, and we're going to celebrate Zobe. Yeah, so it's a wet morning. It was a wet night last night, so we got to pack up everything wet, put on wet clothes, but it doesn't matter because we're going to an Airbnb tonight. So we can dry our things out, do our laundry, which makes us very, very happy. So we will see you on trail. It's a very exciting day because it's our last day on the trail carrying a full pack. Tomorrow we do our last 11 miles up to Katahdin String Campground from Abol Bridge, and then the next day is Summit Day. Woohoo! All right, see you up trail. Well, the last tent site on this AT journey. packed up and I'm ready to go. One thing I'm not going to miss is packing up a wet, dirty tent and everything else wet and dirty and putting on wet, dirty clothes. I'm not going to miss that. But I am going to miss this AT, that is for sure. And this is my name written in stones that Monarch put out here last night. She was ahead of me to let me know that this is where she is camped and that she saved a spot for me. All right, and we are on trail. Heading to Abol Bridge. First stop should be Rainbow Ledges, where hopefully we get a good view of Katahdin if the weather cooperates and we can get some clear views of the mountain. But right now it kind of looks cloudy out. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I left my trekking poles back at camp. I got to go back. And there they are, right there. Well, there's a first for everything. That is the first time I ever did that. Leave my trekking poles. It's because I was filming right from the start this morning. All right. Well, thankfully it was only up trail about 50 feet before I realized I did not have my trekking poles in hand when I went to put the camera away. So, yeah, it wasn't very far away. That's wasn't bad as walking down the wrong direction on trail yesterday and going about another 700-foot elevation drop down and having to hike it all back up again. I'll never live that one down. All right, let's get to hiking to Abol Bridge. Tons of these huckleberries up here all over the place, and are they ever sweet. Up here on Rainbow Ledges, they are really delicious. These are even sweeter than blueberries. Amazing. Took a short lunch break on Rainbow Ledges. Was hoping to bring you some views of Katahdin, but Katahdin is in the clouds, so no real views today. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's not right now. So hopefully sun pokes out later and we can see Katahdin when we come out of the 100-mile wilderness and Sobe has his little celebration. So yeah, we shall see you up trail. You're only 6 miles away from Abol Bridge. This is why it's hard to make good time at times. All these roots, and they are slippery when wet, which they are. All right, guys, we have just a little over 3 miles left until we get to Abol Bridge. And look at this. I don't know if you can see it up there. The sun is starting to pop out. Skies are clearing. I see some blue skies up there. So hoping we can get a view of Katahdin from Abol Bridge. That'd be great. That's such a great view of Katahdin from that bridge, and just hope the Mother Nature cooperates.
All your days away.
We got 1 more mile to go and we're out of the 100-mile wilderness. Sobe, one more to Abol Bridge.
He's asleep.
What are you doing asleep? This is your big moment.
He's like, I don't care. I got 1 more mile, and as long as we're stopped, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, eyes just popped open, and they went back to sleep.
That's it. 1 more mile in the 100-mile wilderness. And got about a half an hour before my kids show up there at Abol Bridge. And we are just hoping for a good clear view of Katahdin when we get there so we can have a celebration with Zobi.
Oh, that perked him up.
Yeah. Celebration with Zobi.
Oh, my name.
Yeah.
Want to celebrate me?
We are. We're going to celebrate his accomplishments because he has done great.
Yeah, you checked it.
All right. Last mile of the 100-mile wilderness. Zobi, we're doing it, right?
It's our last mile together.
It's our last mile together out here. Wow. I can't believe it. All these miles. Got me choked up. The 100-mile wilderness sign on the north end, so we are officially leaving the 100-mile wilderness.
Bye-bye, 100-mile
Well,
wilderness.
goodbye, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All
Iceman
right.
made it tolerable.
Yes, he did. 4
More
days of slack
More
packing.
than tolerable, actually.
Yep. Final steps, Zobi. Final steps. All right, here we come. Abol Bridge right in front of us. And here we are. Zobi, you did it! You did it, little buddy! Yay, Zobi, you did it!
The whole wide world.
You did it!
Yay!
Yeah, woo!
This is just
Woo!
so proud of you, baby.
Aw.
Look at it, that's Katahdin. I know you can't see it. but
Right
that's
out
where we're
there.
gonna go.
That's where
That's
we're
where
going.
This is your Katahdin.
This
right
is
here on the
yours
bridge.
right here. Yeah, Zobi, we got a little party waiting over here for you. We got a party. Look at this. Woo! All right. Woo! Woo! Hello. Hello. So exciting. Woo! Woo! And look at this. Zobi, look. Look. Look what you got. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. Look at that. Woo! Zobi.
In like 10 steps.
Which party hat on?
We got to put a party hat on.
Alright, I'll get a party hat on him.
All right.
We gotta get a picture of him with a party hat.
Yeah. Got to put that hat on there, buddy.
He's like, no.
Woo!
There you go. Oh.
Yay, Zobi.
Leave it on.
Ah.
Alright, we got some milk. Here we go. There it goes.
Here we got a little spray. Woo! Great job, hikers. Good job, Zobi.
Congratulations.
Gumpa.
And that's,
All right,
that's
an
you guys
A.
all hiking.
Oh, we gotcha.
And then she also made you this, but you got this bagel and fruit saying, excited for Gumpa to come home.
Oh, we're excited to get home.
Zoe says thank you.
This is all from my granddaughter, Carrots. Says, congratulations, Gumpa. Good job, Zobi. Great job, hikers.
Yay.
Woo! All right, video. Shot, cheers. Cheers.
Won't you come with me? We'll go ride the breeze, singing "C'est la vie." It feels just right. It's a brand new day. I can hardly wait. So for goodness sake, I